Hey everybody, my name is Lindsay Mitchell and I am the delivery specialist here at Wild Honda in Sarasota, Florida. I'm sitting here in a 2020 CR-V and I'm really excited to show you 4 of our main components that we want you to know before you drive off our lot. This is something that we want to have you set up before you leave, but if for some reason you're in a hurry, we're not able to go over those things with you. I want you to know how you can change these settings, how to hook up your Bluetooth, use of your audio controls, set some presets for you. I'm also getting on here to show you what our personalized settings worksheet looks like. So it's going to look something like that. Your salesperson is going to send that home with you. It's something that we're going to go over with you as well here. And it just talks about going over all these features in depth with you, but there are 4 really important ones that we're going to go over today. Really easy, just so that you feel more comfortable about customizing your vehicle. So here we go, and hopefully this video helps you. Okay, so the first one I'm going to go over is going to be how to pair your Bluetooth phone. I am demonstrating on my iPhone today. It will be a little bit different looking if you are pairing on an Android, but it will be the same type of process. So from our home screen, we're going to click on Settings, and we're going to go where it says Phone. Bluetooth device list. This is our Bluetooth device list here, where all of your devices are going to be listed, depending on which ones you pair. So obviously this one is blank, and we're going to go ahead and start the pairing process on our phone. When you go to your phone, you need to make sure that you are on your Bluetooth screen. Okay, so make sure you go to your settings, click on Bluetooth, and have this opened up. We need to make sure that it is in discoverable mode. Once we're there, we're going to go up here to our screen and click Add Bluetooth Device. It says to go to your phone and search for hands-free link. I'm going to go down to the bottom here where it says Other Devices. I'm going to click on hands-free link. And it's going to go ahead and connect to the screen. You can see in the car, yes, I want my contacts to add into the system. Make sure you click allow when that comes up. What you see on the screen here is, do you want to turn on your priority device settings? So this means that when other devices are paired to the system and you both get in at the same time, you're selecting which one you want to automatically connect. So I'm just going to go ahead and say yes. Okay, and we're going to click OK. Now the next screen that comes up is asking if we want to turn on Honda Link Assist. This is a fantastic feature that you have for life because you are connected to Bluetooth. If you were to get into a car accident and your airbags deploy, it's going to go ahead and send your location immediately to emergency services. So that's something we definitely want to have on. So now you can see that we are connected, and that completes our pairing process. Okay, now I'm going to show you from the steering wheel column how to answer, hang up, and use your voice activation for a phone call. This guy right over here, this is what you're going to click when you hear your phone call coming through. You'll be able to see who's calling on the screen and also right directly in front of you. So once that comes through, you can go ahead and click this one. You'll be able to speak to answer your phone call. This one is to hang up when you are done with your conversation. It's also to ignore. So if you don't want to answer a phone call, you're going to click that one just to turn it off. And then this is going to be your voice activation. This one is Siri integrated. So for our iPhone users, you'll hold that down, wait for the beep for Siri, and you'll say call so-and-so. And then for an Android, you'll just click it, wait for the beep, and use your voice commands for call who's listed in your contact list as well. The only difference is going to be for our iPhone users. You can also use Siri for asking for directions, looking up something as far as an address, and so on and so forth. Androids won't have that unless they are connected to their Android Auto, which will be in another video. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to our door lock features. So we have our automatic lock, unlock, as well as a walkaway auto lock. The first one I'm going to go to is going to be settings. Okay, so all of our door lock settings are listed under our vehicle category. Now, with our keyless access setup, this is going to be when you come up to your door handle and you place your hand behind the handle, it unlocks the driver's door. Well, this will be where you want to go change if you want just the driver's door to unlock or all 4 to unlock. So if you wanted to change that, you'd go to door unlock mode. And as far as the default feature, it's always driver's door only. That's for safety reasons. We want to make sure that if you are driving alone and you don't want all 4 doors to unlock when you come up to the vehicle and place your hand behind your handle, that they all won't unlock at once. But if you like to have all of them unlock, you can click on all doors and click yes to select, and then that will be changed. Please remember that when you come up to the passenger door and you put your hand behind that handle, it will unlock all 4 doors because you are telling the vehicle that you do have passengers with you and that it is okay to unlock all the doors. Okay, I'm back on our door lock settings menu. We are still in vehicle settings and we're gonna go ahead and move on to our automatic lock and unlock settings. So we need to first go to door window setup and we're gonna go to auto door lock first. With the auto door lock, this is when you wanna choose when your doors automatically lock, whether or not you want them to lock automatically when you speed up to 10 miles an hour or when you want to shift out of park. Do you want them all to lock at that point, or do you want to completely turn off the feature? So what is default right now is, as you can see, with vehicle speed, which means when you hit that 9-10 mile per hour range, that's when everything will unlock. So you can keep it there, or you can make your selection. Let's say we want to change it. Yes, and that will be how you change that selection. With the auto door unlock, when do you want your doors to automatically unlock, okay, while you're already inside of the vehicle? The setting that is default here is going to be when the driver's door opens. That's when all of them unlock, but you do have some other options. You know, some people like to shift to park and have all of their doors unlock immediately, or maybe when you want to completely turn off the car, do you want all of them to unlock or completely turn off the feature, you know, totally. So that's up to you. Again, you would make your selection, click yes to confirm, and that will change. Okay, the next feature I'm gonna go over is our walkaway auto lock. If you have trim levels EX, EXL, or Touring, you will have the option to turn on something that will allow you to just get out of the car with your key and have it lock automatically for you. Something that I'm asked often is, okay, why would I want that? Maybe my key will get left in the car and it will lock my key in there. Obviously, we don't want that, and I'm here to tell you that is impossible for you to leave your key in here, walk away, and have it lock. So the only reason it knows how to lock is because it senses the key is outside of the car, you're walking away with it, and it'll go ahead and turn on that feature. What I'm going to show you is how to turn that off, because your default option is to have it be off. So I'm going to show you how to turn it on. Okay, so we're back on our home screen. So we need to go back into our settings and go to our vehicle settings. We're gonna go scroll down with our arrow and click on door window setup. Now, walkaway auto lock is hidden at the very bottom. So we're gonna scroll down and click on walkaway auto lock and click on. And we need to select yes to confirm. That's what we want as our selection. And then it is set. All right, so that completes the door lock. So the next thing I want to show you is your use of your audio controls. A really big one is obviously how to lock in those favorite radio stations. We call them our presets. So you don't have to scroll through trying to look for your favorite stations and whatnot. So I'm going to show you how to lock those in. And then I'm also going to show you how to scroll through on your steering wheel after those are already set. So let's take a look. Okay, so from our home screen, we're gonna go ahead and select audio on the top right of our screen. And this is gonna be what it looks like after you have it opened up and your radio is on. If it is not on, you'll know that this knob was clicked in, and right now it's kind of hard to see it, but it does say audio power off. So we're gonna turn it back on here. You can see down here at the bottom, 1 through 6 for presets. We're going to scroll over and you have 7 through 12. So you have a 12 total of preset options that you can select your favorite station and lock those in there. So let's start at the very beginning. What you want to make sure first is that you're actually on your station that you want to save. So you can use your seek arrows to go back and forth, or your tune. And once you've landed on that station that you want to lock in, you're going to go down here to one of your presets, wherever you want to save it, and you're going to press and hold. Okay, there was a beep and it saved right over that previous setting that was in there with that other radio station. So it completely saved over it. You have your new one locked in there. And then when you find your other ones, you'll be able to just continue down the list. All right, so from your steering wheel column, you will be able to go back and forth using your left and your right arrows to select those presets that you had locked in over on your screen, okay? So when I start clicking over on my right-hand side, you'll see that it's gonna go through those stations, okay, back and forth. Your up and down arrows will change your source of audio. So if you wanna change it to, from FM to AM to Sirius to CarPlay, whatever that is, this is gonna give you that quick access. If you're doing it from the screen, you can go to source and then you can select it from there. Volume can be controlled from your steering wheel. You see your plus and your minus, and then as well as your volume knob over on this side. Obviously, this is also your power button. It says power audio there. If you click it, it will turn off your audio. And if you need it back on, you'll just go back over there and click it in. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you found it useful for you and your new Honda. Don't forget about our personalized settings worksheet. If you do not receive this at the time of your delivery or you don't remember, we would love to send you a new copy. It is so important. It's a question on the survey that you will get sent after purchasing a new vehicle with us within the 24 to 48 hour range. It will come in your email asking if you received it, asking if we went over your audio controls, set your radio presets, added your Bluetooth phone, and changed or set your door lock. So it's a really important survey for us. If there's any reason that any of those points weren't touched on, or if you need a little bit of a refresh, definitely refer to this video or give us a call. We would love to help out. Thank you so much and have a great day.